right, everyone. This is DBM and you're welcome to our channel. So today's lesson is titled Understanding Market Structure. That is how price moves in the market. You understand? When we talk about market structure, we're talking about how price moves in the market. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to understand the break of structure and change of character. You should be able to identify the bullish market and the bearish market, to distinguish between the bullish market and the bearish market. Yeah. Then, above all, you should be able to avoid common market structural mistakes. You understand? You should be able to avoid common market structural mistakes. So, let's go. Most should actually fail because they don't understand direction. Do you understand? You might have the perfect entry model in this life in trading system, but then if you don't understand the market structure, if you don't understand the direction of the market, then there's no way you succeed. So the most important thing, or one of the most important things as a trader, one of your trading arsenal, is to understand what market structure. Okay, so before you think about entries, like I've said earlier, before you think about entries, before you think about indicators, or before you even think about your strategy, what will actually make your strategy formation is your directional bias, which is your market structure. You must first understand what the market is doing. Market structure tells us who is in control, is it the buyers or the sellers, or are we just in indecisive section or phase of the market. Market structure gives us sequence of highs and lows. It reflects trend directions and momentums. Market structure is the way price forms highs and lows, like I've said, to show whether the market is trending up, down, or is ranging. So I want you all to understand something. There's something we call the break of structure, and there's something we call the change of character. Change of character, some people might call it MSS or SMS or whatever. They are all the same thing. Do you understand? So let me take it to the chat. Markets start giving us from our knowledge of market trend. We know we have the sequence of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Do you understand? Do you get it? So in the downtrend we have lows, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, low, and so on. Do you understand? Yeah. So on this break of structure, to confirm a trend, we confirm a trend with this break of structure and change of character. This is right, BOS and BOS, which is change of structure. Then we have CHOCH, which is change of character. Or you might see some people use the term MSS, which is market structure shift. Do you understand? Yeah, you could either use change of character or market structure shift. So break of structure. What is break of structure? Break of structure actually, it's when your price closes beyond previous structure. Do you understand? Break of structure often confirms trend direction. Do you understand? Break of structure often confirms trend direction. So break of structure tells us the market is continuing in the same direction. It simply means, okay, if you're having a sequence of higher lows, then it simply means the trend is continuing. For instance, you have an uptrend here. So the moment this high gets violated is what we know as our break of structure. You mark it as your break of structure. Sorry, you mark it as structure. We have the break of structure here. Then this is the next high. When price violates this next high, is also what next break of structure. That is also a break of structure. Then this same place here is also the next break of structure. Do you understand? So anytime we see break of structure, that price breaks this previous high, is what we call, because it's actually an indication that okay, price is willing to continue what the bullish momentum. Do you understand? Price is willing to continue the bullish momentum. Now, in the bearish trend or in the bearish structure, when we have something like this, it's lows, price begins to violate them. Don't forget, those lows are the targeted lows, which is what we expect price to actually what do. We expect price to take them out. Let me see. Yeah, this is also break of structure. Break of structure to the downside. We expect price, when price takes all this high, we expect price to continue downward. It actually confirms, do you understand? It confirms the trend of the market. Then when price takes out this net low, price takes out this next low, that's a new break of structure, which confirms that price is still willing to go down. The momentum is still bearish. So the next one also is what our break of structure. I think this is as easy as it should be. Isn't complicated, right? Yeah, let me go to the chart now. Let's go to the chart. Let's look for something very, very simple. Easy to understand. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame. You should see something here. Alright. So in this case, you can easily see that this trend we are seeing, obviously bullish, right? We have our low here, we have our high, we have our lower low, sorry, higher low, to understand. Then if you like, and just so wasting time, higher low, higher low, higher high. I think this is higher than the previous high, so we pick this as a higher high. These are higher low, higher high. We've explained this already, do you understand? Just go and watch our videos on market trend. You should see there. Now, in this area, which is the highest point, this is my highest point, so I will mark out something like this from here to this point. This is what I will call my break of structure. You understand? That's my break of structure. Then after this break of structure, you have this pullback there, you have this high, and you come here to this point here. This is the next break of structure, which simply means what price is still willing to go up further. To the next point here, we have what the break of structure here. We have the next break of structure here. Yeah, this is the highest point here. Instead of using this one came above this, so we are not going to be using this. We'll be using what this. So this is what new break of structure. You notice that me trying to indicate my break of structure, I'm actually using the wick, not the body. Starts from the wick, and the wick, for us to confirm this as the break of structure, the body has to close. The candle, you can see, look at everything here, the candle, not the wick. It has to break above. Do you understand? Let me explain again. I don't think I did justice to the explanation. Let me see. Now, for example, if you have something like this, we have, so we have, let me see, we have bullish candle. Do you understand? We have a bullish candle. Then this is the wick of the bullish candle. The next candle we actually want to see is, if you want to confirm this as a break of structure, the next candle, okay, we have something like this. We have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then higher high. Do you understand? So the next one, pull back after consecutive movements here. After consecutive movements here, we want to see the candle close above this high, this wick. Do you understand? You want to see the candle close above this wick. So, we want to see something of this nature, like this. This is the beginning of the candle. This is the open of the candle. Then we want to see the full body candle close above like this. Do you understand? Not the wick. If we get the wick in the advanced market structure, I would explain the difference between the week to week and week to body and likes. Do you understand how to when to use week to week as confirmation as break of structure, when to use week to body as confirmation of break of structure and the likes like that. Do you understand? So, but for now, based on basic market structure, we want to see the body of the candle close above the wick. Do you understand? We want to see the body of the candle close above what? The wick. That's when we can now confirm that yes, we have gotten what? A break of structure, meaning that price is still willing to continue to the upside of the market. Do you understand? So I think I've done justice to that. So here we have our break of structure here. We also have our break of structure here. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. I shouldn't waste time here. Right now, let's move to downtrend. In contrast, let's invert the chart. So it's the same thing. Do you understand? So we have a break of structure here. The next point after the candle came down here. This is the highest point here. Do you understand? This is the highest point. This one came. At the beginning, we have something like this. This came down. This came down here. It's quite different. Then we pick this as our what high. But then that is not our high. The price came here and broke down here. This is our protected level here. Do you understand? This would be our protected level. Don't forget, based on the previous video, we said protected level are the levels that actually took out the previous high or previous low. Do you understand? So these are protected high. Why is it a protected high? Because it is the high that actually sponsors price to take out this low here. Do you understand? It's one that sponsored price to take out this low. So we have break of structure to this side. We have this down. We have this up. You have another break of structure here. You have down here. You have up there. Break of structure here. There is like that, and so on, like that. Do you understand? As simple as that. It's very basic market structure. Now let's go to introducing our change of character. Let's go to introducing our change of character. Now, change of character. Change of character. What is change of character? So, change of character to use early trend shift logic. Do you understand? So, it's the first sign of momentum change. Not necessarily as confirmation. Most people use it as confirmation immediately. Those are aggressive traders. Use it as confirmation. I use it as confirmation also. Do you understand? So, but then it's, if you're not the aggressive type, if you're the conservative type, it's actually used as warning, as a warning sign to tell you, okay, this trend is about to reverse. It actually shows it indicates potential reversals of your trend. Do you understand? Let me delete all this. The point to do that. Okay, let me build a story from here. So, like I said before, I said change of character or market structure shift tells us something has changed. Do you understand? BOS tell us what direction the change favors. So, if you have something like this, we have the market trend moving in this direction. We have an uptrend. We have this higher high, higher low, higher high. So, from the logic or the concept of protected lows and targeted highs, this will give us a graph. If you understand your protected levels and the likes like that, you should easily understand this change of character. It's very simple. Do you understand? So in this case, the lows here are the protected lows. Why? Because they are the ones that are actually attacking. Do you understand? The one that is actually taking out these highs. The one that is taking out these highs. They are taking out these highs. Do you understand? So those highs are the targeted points, that are the targeted areas or targeted levels. Do you understand? Those are the levels that we want to see price take out. We want to see price or take them out. So these are protected levels. We don't want price to even come down. Any moment that we see price violate this thing, it simply means, oh, the uptrend is now in jeopardy. It's an indication that we are ready to what? Start reversing to the downside. So we now see something like this. You understand? We now start seeing something like this. So I won't be talking about liquidity, so I'll be talking about basic market structure. I'm emphasizing on basic market structure. You understand? I will definitely give you guys advanced market structure and how to read the market in a very more advanced level. But however, let's continue here. So you have our brick of structure here. These are brick of structure. These are brick of structure. Also brick of structure. Brick of structure. When then can we get? Are we getting our chain of practice? Don't forget, these are protected levels. The moment price reverses and take out this low, it simply means we've gotten our change of character. Do you understand? Let me use a good illustration. So here, these are brick of structure. These are brick of structure. These are brick of structure. Don't forget, those lows that are sponsoring price to take out these highs, they are what? Protected levels. This low here, these are protected low. This one is also what? Our protected low. This low is also what? Our protected low. This low is also what? Our protected low. Do you understand? So the moment price takes out this low, it simply means we've gotten our what? Change of character or our market structure shift. We've gotten our what? Change of character or our market structure shift. So I promise you guys, you don't want to miss any section here. You don't want to, especially if you're a beginner or intermediate trader, you don't want to miss any section. So you know, after price has taken out this high, you actually want a pullback to the discount level, then to move up. However, price, instead of price doing this, price did what? Price took out this. So that has become our change of character. What do we expect? The moment price has taken out this low, we don't expect price to come back here again, because this high has become a protected high. Why is it protected high? The reason it has become a protected high is because it has succeeded in taking out this our previous or existing protected low. Do you understand? That is our primary duty. So it's we are here to win, so we join the winning side. So this, we expect price to come here. This place here, this point has become a protected high, so we want to be attacking these lows. These lows have become a weak lows or targeted lows. So go down, come up again, down again. So we expect this continuation after we've gotten our market structure shift here or chain of character. Let me see, do I have a chain of character here? I have to write it. So you could actually use MSS or anyone, but it does not actually mean, it doesn't change anything. So yeah, that's my change of character. Now you don't want to be writing change of character here again. Don't forget, I said the whole idea of this change of character is an indication to tell you, okay, price is about to change the trend. So this next break here is a confirmation that this change of character has now been confirmed, which is now going to be what? Continuation of the new trend. Continuation of what? Of this new trend, which simply means this change of character, this next break will now be called break of structure, not change of character. Do you understand? This next break will now be called what? Break of structure, not what? Change of character. To be called what? Break of structure, BOS. To be called what? Break of structure. Then the preceding ones also will be called what? Break of structure. Break of structure, like that, until we see a change. We see something like this again, up, down again. These are break of structure here. This is a break of structure. This is a break of structure. But once price comes to take out this high, why is this high so important? It is important because it is the high that actually took out this low that gave us a break of structure. Do you understand? So once this price takes this high out, I'll give you guys a snippet. Guys, a snippet of the advanced structure. Just make sure you are available for the market structure, advanced market structure. So once price takes out this high, this place has automatically become a change of character. Do you understand? Okay. don't forget we have something like this. We have this I sponsored price to take this I out. So this I is an important I. We don't want price to take it out. We don't want price to violate that I. You understand? So price did what? Instead of price to just do something like this and keep on going down, price didn't do that. What the price said? Price was took it out, violated it. So once price violated, you know, this is not the character we're actually expecting. This is not what we're actually expecting this current market trend, because we knew from this moment that we are currently bearish. But then why did price take out this protected eye? That's why we say, oh, I think the market is about to change character, or the structure is about to shift to the opposite direction. So 10-year about change of character. Then the next breakout is going to be what our break of structure. Do you understand? Like that. It's going to be our break of structure. You have down here this next eye. This is going to be our next break of structure. You have a new down, then new up. That is what break of structure. So when do we get our change of character? Until this blue gets what's sticking out. I think I've emphasized on this very easy concept enough. So this is going to be the end of our part 1 market basic market structure. I'll be dropping the next week. Just stay tuned. Do you understand? And the next is going to be part 2. I'll be showing you on the charts on how to identify this market structure, then change of character and break of structure on your live chart. So if this lesson helped you, like the video, subscribe and comment structure so I know to create a follow-up lesson, of course. So at least the YouTube algorithm will help us take the videos so other people are actually willing to learn. Do you understand? So this is going to be my free public mentorship. Do go to subscribe and follow us, support us. Your subscription, your likes and your comments is significant and it's going to be important to us. Peace out.